Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 17th race and the first chase race in season number 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. The first of 10 rounds in the chase, and it will be a good one here at the Bristol Motor Speedway for the Books-A-Million night race. And in case you didn't notice, all of the chase drivers have a C at the end of their name, so you can easily identify who's in the chase and who's not. And a chase driver starts on the pole. The first two-time winner in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, Aaron Lukes, starts first for this race today. He's got Trey Bartow alongside him. Then you got Regan Whitlock, Cameron Gaydew, Christian Master, Blaine Keys, Biff Crafton, Mason Powers, Stuart Gratton, Diego Stevenson, Raja Karoof, J.J. Wording, Cameron Garlington, Austin Spencer, Caleb Hoffman, Jacob Reed, Riley White, Eric Powers, Justin Roberts, Gabriel Marcio, L.J. Mills, Joffrey Toussaint, Warren Henniger, Aaron Walpole, Cody Hagan, Jesse Turner, Adam Pinchon, Zachary Fitzwater, Alan Cavagnaro, Matt Dalio, Garrett Sonora, and Jonathan Skivnicki. The full field starting here today at the Bristol Motor Speedway. And I still got my little cough here that I'm coming over, so bear with me another day. I just don't want to get behind in this stuff, and I'm able to do it enough for you guys. But anyway, the pace car is pulled off. Here we go at Bristol. We get to the green flag really fast here. Green flag is out for the Books-A-Million night race. Aaron Lukes out front. Bartow loose and high. Here comes Cameron Gaydew, a non-chase driver. Now, everybody still has the same even shot at winning the races, and that makes it very interesting. And if you win a race, you automatically get to round 2 of the chase. You automatically get to the next round. So if Aaron Lukes wins, he doesn't have to worry about the next 2 races and how many points he gets, because he will definitely be in the next round of the chase, no matter what, because of his win. If he wins, of course. Here on lap 3 of 75, Aaron Lukes is the leader. Cameron Gaydew, Christian Master, Mason Powers, and the caution light is on. And that's Gabriel Marcio, a chase driver, with Joffrey Toussaint. First caution here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And a chase driver is involved. That is Gabriel Marcio in the 78. Oh, they were going 3 wide in front of him. That's J.J. Wording. And just got spun by Eric Powers. And Toussaint hit him there. Tough break for Gabriel Marcio in the number 78. A chase driver got in on points. Hasn't won yet this season, but definitely contender to do so later on. But not a good start for him in the chase. Of course, doesn't have too much damage on his car. He actually crashed here earlier in the season in the Food City 500. So, Bristol really isn't his track. But I do apologize for my coughing, but as I said, I do not want to get behind in this because I have this whole channel all scheduled out. Here come pit stops. Gaydew is going to stay out with Master and Gratton. So Gratton's going to be the highest chase driver in this field once we restart. Aaron Lukes coming in the pit. Pit lane 1. Of course, this is on the other side of the pit road, so we will be able to see the battle off here. You can see the guys who stayed out there. And we're going to see who wins this race off of the pit road. And Joffrey Toussaint has stopped at the end of the pit road for absolutely no reason. Or wait, okay. It's for a good reason. They're stopping so that the cars in front can get by. So only 4 guys came in, I do believe. Mason Powers, only 2 chase drivers. Mason Powers, actually 5 guys came in. Mason Powers, Joffrey Toussaint, Aaron Lukes, Austin Spencer, and Diego Stevenson all came in on that set. And the leader is now Cameron Gaydew in the number 15. Hold on a minute. Okay. So, Let's get to the restart here in the Books A Million night race at the Bristol Motor Speedway, the first chase race in season number 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. Here we go. Tucson a lap car on the inside of the leaders. He's going to hold up these guys, and Christian Masters in the wall. As the highest chase driver in the field right now, Stuart Gratton in the number 34. Trying to get by the 48 of Toussaint, but here comes Bartow in the number 4. Bartow, a two-time winner during the regular season this year. Hoffman in the wall, back in there. He's a chase driver, and the caution light is out again. Big crash in turn number 2. Matt Dalio involved. J.J. Wording, a chase driver. L.J. Mills, a chase driver involved. He has heavy damage on his car. You got Adam Pinchon in the number 6, Mason Powers in the 20. Bristol always has these crash fest races in this series. It's almost become a tradition. But it's just Bristol's so hard to get a good race, and it's either going to be a crash fest or a boring race. So I'll take the crash fest. So that's what makes Bristol so unique. Eric Powers again causing a crash. He spins the 41 and ARCA brakes for the second time this season, I do believe, had an effect on the crash. Of course, it happened really fast, and that was L.J. Mills, a chase driver, getting spun by the number 2. The little bumper there, he spins him. I don't really know if that was an accident or not. Sidnor involved with Pinchon. Stevenson getting Marcio. Looked like he was involved a little bit there. Dalio with damage. Wording with damage. A lot of damage on the 51, a chase driver. 4 drivers get eliminated after the first 3 races of the chase. And that means the bottom 4 in points. So if you crash here, you got to work your way up for the next couple of races, which are going to be Darlington and Chicagoland in this round number 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series chase. There's the winner of the Food City 500 earlier this season here at Bristol, Zachary Fitzwater, coming off of that All-Star win yesterday. He's going to be returning to that number 9 car in season number 2 no matter what. And as they get themselves lined up here, the leader is Cameron Gaydew in the 15, but he has not pitted yet, and he's going to come in with Toussaint staying out, getting back on the lead lap there, I think. And the lead is going to go to Regan Whitlock in the number 3, and the highest chase driver is now going to be Biff Crafton in the number 18. So good things for those guys, but here we go. A lot of cars on the pit road this time. And it's going to be led by Trey. Actually, no, it's going to be led by Cameron Gaydew in the number 15. Let's see how this all plays out. You see the 15 and the 4, their pit stalls right there. So we'll see who wins the race off of pit road. Not many drivers staying out this time. Only 4. Gaydew wins it off. And Bartow staying in for a long time. We'll see if he can get back out in a good position. Not too good for Trey Bartow on that set of stops. The lead is now going to go to Regan Whitlock in the number 3 car. And then you got Biff Crafton, Jacob Breed, Aaron Walpole. All those guys stayed out. Then Cameron Gaydew, who was the leader coming in the pit road, with Stuart Gratton, Cameron Garlington, Blaine Keys, Justin Roberts, and Trey Bartow. Let's get back to the restart here at Bristol for the Books A Million night race. Toussaint still a lap down, so that could have a lot to do with possible crashes here in this race. Wording, he kind of went in to get some repairs done on his car. And here we go for the restart. I'm sorry I missed it. Reed in the wall back there. Crafton trying to get the lead from the 3 of Regan Whitlock. We'll see if he can do so. Biff Crafton won at Sonoma earlier this season to make himself into the chase. The caution is back out again here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and Eric Powers might have finally got his revenge. Oh, another car. Oh, no. Big crash involving... Oh, my goodness. Trey Bartow all torn up in the number 4. Henniger involved. And that is not why the caution came out. Roberts with damage. Another chase driver. A lot of chase drivers getting involved. But let's catch up and see what happened to Eric Powers. And actually wasn't someone... Oh, it was Mason Powers who spun him around. And Eric Powers has been involved in all 3 cautions tonight. And then something happened to Trey Bartow. I do believe that this is the start of this big crash here. We'll see here. Oh, wait. No, this happened way earlier. Riley White and, oh my, Justin Roberts in the number 38. They're going 3 wide off the corner. Roberts gets spun into the wall hard. And then Hoffman and Bartow all involved. Cavagnaro with damage. Masters, Stevenson, Henniger. Caruth might have gotten some damage, but he might have stopped in time. You see Pinchon and Marcio there. And definitely a crash fest tonight here at Bristol Motor Speedway, but that's just kind of how it is here in this series. And it is most likely that Bristol will only get 1 race for season number 2 due to that factor right there. Here we go for pit stops. Now Whitlock and Crafton and Walpole have not come in, but the leaders are coming in as well, so this is going to cycle the lead to the last points race winner, Riley White, who's in the chase in that number 1. So this is going to be the whole thing tonight. Some guys are going to stay out, some guys are going to come in, and it's just going to happen to be who stays out at the right time and who comes in at the wrong time to see who determines the winner of the race. How about this? Givnicki up to 3rd place. A lot of these guys up front haven't really been seen that much yet in this race. So it's going to be very interesting to see who gets this win when this race is all said and done. We'll see who wins the race off of pit road, and it's going to be Darlington, I do believe, getting the 1st place position off of the pit road. And I'm pretty sure that is the case. Actually, Blaine Keys is pulling out ahead of him. Actually, no. Takes them a little bit to get it sorted out, but they do a good job of it. So guys who stayed out: Powers, Henniger, Pinchon, Powers, other Powers, Mason Powers, Diego Stevenson, Christian Master, Alan Cavagnaro, Jesse Turner, Jonathan Skivnicki, Cody Hagan, and Riley White all stay out on the 3rd caution of the race. Okay, here... Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Green flag is back out. Now, we got 3 guys on this inside lane. They're going to hold up a lot of guys, and it's going to be interesting to see if these guys can get by these lapped cars without crashing. Seen a lot of crashes tonight, but Riley White out front in the number 1. He won the last points race in Nashville. That is why he is in the chase for the Chick-fil-A Cup right now. Cody Hagan in the number 24 is in 2nd. Then we got Jonathan Skivnicki. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, what a save that was by Christian Master in the number 14. Really good driving by him there. Wording just keeps on coming in. Here comes Cavagnaro for a pit stop. Uh-oh. Wow. And Walpole saves it. The caution is out for something. Might have already happened and we didn't catch it. They are still green. Are all still racing there, but anyway, the 4th caution of the race, with the leader still being Riley White. I do believe, though, wait a minute. Let's check in on guys that are in the pit road. Actually, the caution may have come out for, okay, this is why the caution came out. Oh, come on, you don't go 4 wide at Bristol. Oh, hard hit there on the 34, and Cameron Gadu gets damage as well. This is the thing I like about Bristol, is almost like a kind of elimination race. We saw that in the All-Star race, sort of. There were no cautions in the All-Star race, but a lot of guys would hit that wall and they would fall back and they wouldn't be out of contention. Here, a lot of guys are crashing. And it's going to be, by the time we hit the end of the race, it's going to be who's still in the race with minimal damage and see who wins the race. So that's the whole fun part about Bristol. It's pretty much just a demolition derby, and whoever has the least amount of damage at the end wins the race pretty much. That's just kind of how it goes. Here comes White, Skivnicki in the pit. He's a lap down, Roberts is. Toussaint is a lap down as well. It looks like all the lead lap cars, except for Whitlock, are coming in. Regan Whitlock, and here comes Jacob Reed and Biff Crafton. Now, these guys stayed out. They're on a totally different set of pit stops as the rest of these guys. You got Turner coming in. Excuse me. Or these guys are not coming in. So a lot of these guys actually came in the pit on that green flag run for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Regan Whitlock's going to be the leader. We'll see who wins the race off of pit road. Do apologize for all of my coughing. Once again, I don't know how many times I can do it, but I apologize a lot. Stevenson wins the race off at the pit road in the number 47. So that means he's going to be put in fourth, I do believe, because these guys are a lap down because they pitted under green. And the leaders here are the 3, the 19, and the 18. A lot of these lap cars, the 24, the 11, the 43, the chase driver out of these four. And I really don't get why the 51 just keeps on coming in and out to pit. But he has a lot of damage on his car, just trying to fix it part by part and not quite getting that much out of it. The fourth place driver behind the 3, the 19, and the 18 is Stevenson. You got Walpole, White, Skivnicki, Hoffman, Darlington, and Henniger, the top 10. Then the guys who are a lap down in the middle of this, Mason Powers, Jesse Turner, Alan Cavagnaro, and Cody Hagan. Okay, here we go. Lights are out on the pace car. Let's just speed it up until we get to the green flag. And a lot more cars starting on this inside lane. You got Cody Hagan. Now these guys are going to be pretty fast, so this is going to be interesting. We'll see who crashes this time, because most likely there will be a crash. That inside lane really works well for Cody Hagan. They're 3 wide. Oh, brother. Car around down the backstretch. No. They save it. Somehow, they save it. Jacob Reed is now the leader in the number 19. Crafton is going to take second from Whitlock, who is sliding all over the place in that number 3. JJ Wording just keeps on coming in and out of the pit road. And here comes Jacob Reed to make his stop, because those guys are on a totally different strategy from the rest of these guys. And Biff Crafton takes the lead in the number 18. You probably should see Whitlock coming in this time by, as he was with those other guys. And the caution is back out. The crash fest belongs to, well, it happened down the backstretch, so let's just keep our cam down the backstretch. Or wait a minute, no. Okay, well, we'll see it good enough here on our backstretch cam. And from here on out, I do see it was Roberts going around down the backstretch to bring out the 5th caution of the race. And that's going to put those lap down cars even more laps down. Now, Cody Hagan actually stayed out, so he's going to get his lap back in that number 24. Crafton the leader. And cars are just all over the place here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And yeah, I do believe that this is a good reason why we're shortening this to one race a year, because we had a similar thing happen in the Food City 500 earlier this season. Turner's a lap down. Here come the leaders into pit. Gady's now a lap down in that 15. He was once the leader in this race. Got Grattan and Bartow laps down. And pretty much everyone on the lead lap is coming in right now. So let's see who wins the race off of pit road this time. Going to be one of those long races again here in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. The first Bristol race was pretty long, just because of how many crashes we've had. And here in this Books A Million night race, we've had already 5 cautions, and we're not even halfway through the race. So definitely a very, very caution-filled race here tonight. And Aaron Lukes, the pole sitter, wins the race off of pit road. He's going to be the leader because nobody stayed out, so everyone's now on the same set of pit stops here. But look at how many lapped cars are in front of them that are going to have to pit, and that's going to cause even more. Actually, these guys may have completely just stayed out. These are lapped guys that stayed out, is what happened. Henniger, Powers, Reed. Reed's actually a lap. How's he a lap down? He pitted. I guess he pitted. Cavagnaro's also a lap down, and the leader is Aaron Lukes in the number 5. Then we got Jonathan Skivnicki. Garrett Sinor's up to 3rd place in that 16 car. Definitely a dark horse to win this race. Raja Karuf is the 2nd highest chase driver right now. Skivnicki is on the pit lane for some reason. He might just be letting Sidnor go by, but not entirely sure. Skivnicki may have a problem in his car. Yeah, he's coming in the pit. So this is going to be very, very interesting. We got lap cars starting all over the leader here. And Aaron Lukes out front in the number 5. Garrett Sinor's in 2nd place, but I really don't know how they're going to get away with this. Look at how many lap cars are starting in front of these guys. This is going to be a mess. We'll see how it all plays out. These lap cars are slow in front of these leaders here, and it's going to be hard to get by them without crashing, is what I mean. Here comes Raja Karuf in the number 17, getting 2nd from Sidnor. Aaron Lukes doing a good job in that number 5, has the lead right now, and getting by some lap traffic. Oh my! Skivnicki almost LePage the field on the backstretch. And we don't have a caution yet, so how about that? Aaron Lukes out front in the number 5. Raja Karuf in 2nd place. You got Garrett Sinor, Riley White, the top 4. And then Stevenson's in 5th place in the number 45. Aaron Lukes, the leader here at the Bristol Motor Speedway, and looking to become the first 3-time winner in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series tonight. Raja Karuf won the Coca-Cola 600, and the one full season I ever did in NR 2003, the Meliola Cup Series. You guys might remember that back last year. Of course, all the races are deleted from it. It happened to be that the winner of the Coca-Cola 600, Brett Yoder, is not in the series anymore, not in my NR 2003 leagues anymore, retired. I just assumed that. He won the Coca-Cola 600. That was the only race he won out of the 26-race regular season that we had. But he won 4 races in the chase in the number 5 car. And the number 5 car already has 2 wins this season. And he's leading this race here. And if he wins the first race of the chase, which is in fact what Brett Yoder did that season in the number 5 car, he went on to win the chase. So if he wins this race, he might have an advantage on the rest of the guys throughout the chase. Because if you get wins within the chase, too, you get bonus points. 2 points for each win within each respective round of the chase. We've gone green. This is the longest green flag run we have had all night And Aaron Lukes is definitely taking advantage of that. He just raced his fastest lap of the night in that number 5 car. Roger Carruth has a really fast best lap. He might actually have the best lap of the night in that 17. He is closing in on the number 5 for the lead as there is lap traffic in front of the leaders. Aaron Lukes pressured by Roger Carruth in the number 17. Carruth trying to get a nose. Here he goes. Roger Carruth looking to take the lead from Aaron Lukes in the number 5. Lukes gets a run on the outside. He's going to have to check up a little bit. Carruth leads that lap. And if we happen to go green the whole way through, this thing is going to finish out very quickly. Here comes Riley White in the number 1. Lap traffic of J.J. Wording in front of these guys. And that's the guy that just keeps on pitting. He's made like 30 pit stops tonight. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Wording not really having the best of nights here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Roger Carruth, though, he's out front in the number 17, looking to get his second career win in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. You got Riley White, another chase driver. He's up to 3rd place in that number 1 car. Then we got Garrett Zenor, and the next place driver is here. That's Diego Stevenson, but right now it's a 4-car battle for the win here at Bristol. Roger Carruth in the number 17 out front here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the Books A Million night race. He won the Coca-Cola 600 earlier this season, looking to get his second career win in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And right now showing the way in the night race. The first race of the chase. And if he wins the race, he is in the next round of the chase no matter what in that number 17. He is going really fast. Getting by the lap car of Caleb Hoffman, another chase driver having problems tonight. But the only 3 chase drivers not having problems are Carruth, Lukes, and White. And we have gone caution-free quite a while now. You had those 5 early cautions coming right out, one right after another, and then all of a sudden, boom, a long green flag run here at Bristol Motor Speedway. But I don't think they're going to be needing to make another pit stop in this race. Just considering how short Bristol Motor Speedway is, I do believe that they can keep enough gas in their cars for the finish of the race. Grattan up high, the lap car. I do apologize again for my coughing. It's the 4th time I apologize for that. Cavagnaro, lap car finally getting passed by the leader of Carruth. But comes Lukes and White. And Zenor in the number 16. I should subscribe to his channel. I keep on meaning to do that, and I keep on forgetting. Roger Carruth pulling away in that number 17. Herman Lukes is in 2nd place. Cavagnaro loose down the backstretch, and it's something, this is the same thing that really kind of happened in the earlier Bristol race. We had so many early cautions, and then all of a sudden we have this long green flag run to end the race. And just very interesting how it all played out here tonight. But right now it is playing in the favor of Roger Carruth in the number 17, looking to get his second career win in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And right now, he is on point to do so here tonight and make his way into round 2 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series chase without needing to worry about what happens in the next 2 races. Aaron Lukes in the 5 in 2nd place. Riley White and Zenor has fallen back, having some trouble getting by the lap cars. Of course, this thing isn't over yet. Lukes is still right behind this 17. Of course, now it's more of a battle for 2nd place. Riley White has really closed in on the back bumper of Lukes. He might actually do something here. We'll see. 10 laps to go, now 9 laps to go here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. And looks like Raja Karuf is going to get his second career win here tonight. But what if the caution comes out? It is possible that that could happen, and happened earlier this year in the Food City 500. We'll see if it happens here tonight. Aaron Lukes trying to hold off Riley White. I mean, generally, you get a good points finish, and that's good. So these guys here, Lukes and White, they got good finishes here tonight. Stevenson's got a good one in that number 47. Blaine Keys and Aaron Walpole, they're not in the chase. Biff Crafton with a good finish, and Zachary Fitzwater all the way up to 10th. The winner of this race earlier, a winner here at Bristol earlier this year. Uh-oh, we got a car smoking down the front stretch. Will this bring out a caution? Or will it cause a caution, should I say? That's Cameron Gadieu in the number 15. It took me that long to get to him. And not having his night in that car. And it looks like Aaron Lukes is coming in the pit, and we might actually be seeing pit stops right now. So they weren't able to go the whole way. Here we... No, I don't get this. They may be staying on another lap, Carruth and White. They may be trying this go all the way. I do believe I saw Stevenson come in as well. No, I didn't. I think Lukes might have a problem in the number 5. And I don't understand wording just pitting every single lap. Yeah. Well, 2 laps to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We kind of came to it rather quickly, and as I said, if this thing went clean the whole way through, it wouldn't take too long to do it. Roger Carruth gets the white flag here at Bristol, looking to get his second career win in that number 17, and make his way into round number 2 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series chase. Coming through turns 3 and 4, it's going to be Roger Carruth getting his second career win. He wins the Books A Million night race at Bristol. So Carruth gets it done here tonight. He is in round number 2 of the chase, so he doesn't have to worry about the next 2 races and about not having enough points to make it into the next round. So he is definitely in the next round no matter what. So a very interesting race here at the Bristol Motor Speedway tonight, but Roger Carruth pulls away with the win, with Riley White, Diego Stevenson coming in third, Regan Whitlock, and Aaron Walpole. Not entirely sure what happened to the number 5 of Aaron Lukes, who finished in 20th place for this race. Must have had a problem and had to pit to fix it near the end of that one, and a tough break for him. You see all the guys back in there. The lowest chase driver in this race right now is Wording, so the guys that would be eliminated if this were the last race in round number 1, it would be Bartow, Grattan, Roberts, and Wording. But we still got 2 races to go in round number 1, and we'll see if they can grab any more points and get their way into round number 2. 4 guys get eliminated after the 3 races, and actually after the next 2 races, and then we'll have 12. 4 more get eliminated, then 8, and then 4, just like the chase in the Sprint Cup Series that we all really hate for real NASCAR, but we love and cherish in NASCAR stop motions and NR 2003. We are inconsistent, but you know what? Who cares? So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and congratulations to Roger Carruth on his win here at Bristol. He is a 2-time winner in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And here we go, the points for the Chick-fil-A Cup Series after round 1 in the chase. I'll see you guys later.